Peter Crathern from Tropical Irrigation Services in Smithfield, just north of Cairns in tropical far north Queensland. Tropical Irrigation Services, we've been established for close to 30 years now. 86 was the year that we decided to venture out on our own. Jenny and I, primarily, my wife, we just started off working from home basically, and we've over the years employed a number of people. We've got a small shop in Campus Shopping Village in Smithfield at the moment, where we retail to the public, but we also operate our business, which is we've developed it to incorporate a number of a lot of commercial landscape development. We also do domestic irrigation, as well as pumping installations and servicing. We've got a fairly wide range of stock available to us that we keep and have available through our various suppliers, through IRRIGEAR, the company that we purchase in association with. We've got Davey and Franklin pump units, Rainbird and Nelson and Hunter irrigation sprinklers. We've recently just completed, or we're just in the throes of completing at the present moment, a fairly large redevelopment for the council on what they've called their City Alive project, which is the redevelopment of one of the major streets in the city, Lake Street. The City Alive project was a redevelopment from a mall situation that they had there, where the road had been cut off for many, many years, and they've now reopened the road. They've done a huge amount of work in there and done a lot of landscaping, put a lot of greenery around the place. So we've irrigated that whole project through there and worked with council in really beautifying that street and upgrading the whole facade of that street in the inner city. We've also over the years been associated and worked on many golf courses. We did the construction work on the latest golf course in Port Douglas. It was originally called the Links, and it's now owned by the Palmer groups. A lot of the water supply throughout the region comes. The council obviously have their water storage facilities that supply the city with abundant supplies of fresh water, but ultimately, you know, it's up to the individual to utilise that to the best advantage that they can. So, you know, the modern irrigation systems now are becoming more and more efficient in their water usage, and we've tried to bring that on board with any systems that we install now. We try and keep everything right up to date with the latest equipment that's available, and bring that right into the household, as well as on any commercial installations that we do. So right from the domestic through to golf courses and those sort of installations, we try to upgrade and bring in the most modern facilities that are available as far as pumping and water conservation are concerned. It's important as far as teaming up the correct controller with the correct usage on a particular system, and having water sensors and moisture sensors involved to find the best use for the water, the most efficient use for the water, so that we're not having water being wasted. Water scheduling and different functions that are available through a lot of the modern controllers that are available now. Cycle and soak systems, whereby the ground's allowed to uptake the water without it oversaturating the grounds, you know. So the irrigation will come on, break for a period of time, and then re-irrigate again, so that the ground actually has time to uptake the water that it's being applied without runoff occurring. So different soil textures, different areas require different control of the water that's being used. Thank you, Peter Crathern from Tropical Irrigation Services. We're on the web at www tropicalirrigation.com.au, and you can find us located at Campus Shopping Village in Smithfield, 20 minutes north of the city, north of Cairns. So don't hesitate if you need or you think you can utilise any of our services. Please give us a ring or drop us a line on the internet.